You know what I like? How the thing says port. There's still more assholes down here. Look. But do I really want to go through all that? I don't know. Security looks tight down there.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
Back away, please. This is none of your affair.
What? What is this?
Keep moving.
What is this? I have an idea. It's gonna be stupid, but I have an idea. I think you already know what my plan is. Why was he caught? So much for that. I have to pick up his tactical weapon. Ebook. Yeah. Talos Rucker PhD. The augmenting on human beings that are entitled for the same rights, privileges, not receiving these basic and inalienable necessities. One might have expected after an initial wave of grief and uncertainty had to run in chorus. When I recognize for what they truly were, victims, no more to blame than him. And for this reason, it has become undeniably clear that the violations are not going to be readdressed without organized and direct actions by a significant number of people. Some sort of activist group must be formed with a view to restoring basic human rights to augmented, and this coalition of like-minded individuals must come together now. Nice. Oh shit.
Not worth my time. Scooch! This cannot be real!
Please, God, save me.
What?
Oh no!
Не приставай ко мне.
Oh. I have no idea what's going on right now. Well, I just knocked those cops out. And I have no regrets. None whatsoever. Alright.
Mandatory removal of non-compliant augmentations. Corralling those who resist in the segregated districts. Time out, Miss Kassan, is when you make a child stand in the corner of the room for 10 minutes. This is domination. Not everyone chose to be augmented. We were victims here too. But that does not make for good news, does it?
But Miss Akeem, news outlets are simply reporting on the current situation. And you have to agree that right now, the world consists of little more than terror, conflict, and chaos.
No, 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 that is completely wrong. You're wrong. There is still much beauty in the world. Love, compassion, it is still here, if you want to see it. You can choose to only show my shoe, which is very ugly, but that is only a small part of me. News outlets only care about a small part. I'm sorry, Miss Kassan, but you can't trust the news outlets if you want to understand the world.
That is all the time we have, folks. Thank you for your input today, Miss Akeem. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus. Picus News, the global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Time now for the first in a new series focusing on innovation. This week's episode, Rabia, City of the Future. According to its creators, Rabia is a new way of living. A utopic beacon of light that is at the heart of the Santo.
That's what it looks like? Are you serious?
The city, the first of its kind in the world, will be a haven for augmented people. A stable and self-sufficient hub of creativity and innovation, based on the principles of arcology, the blending of architecture and ecology. The planning and
Whoops, sorry.
literally printed, one layer at a time, and most of the design and layout of the city
Oh,
was
wow,
done
look.
procedurally by computer algorithm.
For me, the absolute key is a strong foundation.
Nathaniel Brown, huh? Interesting.
With the augmented, we're talking about a foundation.
Okay, well,
That can't
I think that's it. I don't really care about watching the rest. I mean, I do, but
this project, an artificial utopia.
I'm sure people don't want to see that for a Let's Play, let's be honest. But, I mean, if you want to see it, you can play the game yourself. This game is totally worth $60, by the way. Even without the season pass, this game is worth the money. Trust me, it is deep and it is fucking good. I recommend it. What's this?
The Santo.
Oh, look at this!
Ecology, quality, excellence. Santo, restoring the past and the future.
Wow, unbelievable. Alright, let's see here. Alright, I can do this one. I can... You know what? Shit, I just don't know. I'm so undecided now. I'm gonna hold it. I wanna wait if I can use those other augmentations. Okay. Are we at where we think we at? Oh, we sure are. Look. Okay.
I'm telling you right now. Please. I'm telling you right now. I'm augmented. I'm nearly homeless, and I'm an addict. I don't think it matters. My life is important. Of course it matters. If this human restoration act passes, what do you
Alright, we have to do this one now. We finished the other side quest, so let's do this one. Yeah, talk to Montage, yeah. I didn't want to do that, you dumb shit. Come on, man. Alright. Oh yeah, no, I'm saving the fact that I use those bio cells. I just don't give a shit. I have so much, and I don't really use all of them, and I can always make more, or buy more for that matter.
So, Daria was actually talking to you, huh? I could barely get 2 words out of her. What did she say? Did she see anything?
You mean your witness over there? She's not sure yet.
How can she not be sure? Either she saw something or she didn't.
She's scared. She thinks she might be in danger. I told her she'll be fine and that whoever did this would be caught. I'd like to believe that's true.
Sure, so would I. But as you can see, the victim was like you, augmented. That makes things a little more complicated, eh? Being a cop in this city, it's not always about doing the right thing, or about doing things the right way.
Relate. Let's do this.
I was a cop for 12 years. I know all about getting bad orders. The difference between what you're told to do and what you know is right.
Tell me about it. So, how did you reconcile yourself with those kinds of orders?
I quit.
I'm 2 months away from the beach. I'm not quitting. But I respect your idealism.
It was a long time ago. I work for Interpol now.
Interpol, huh? Listen, off the record, I've been told to forego any unnecessary investigation. I want you to know, it's not my idea of how things should be done.
Who told you to forego the investigation?
Men who spend more time making policies than arrests. They want the victim's husband, Johnny Gunn, ex-PMC operative. Heavily augmented.
All right. So if you're not comfortable with this, if you know things aren't being handled the way they should, why not do something about it?
I thought I just did. Just because my hands are tied doesn't mean Interpol can't conduct a parallel investigation.
Ah, I see what he did
right
there.
over there, and Johnny lives just a couple of blocks from here.
I never said I was going to work your case for you.
Sure you did. Isn't that more or less the promise you made your little friend over there? She won't talk to a cop because she doesn't trust us. Smart girl. Look, my orders are to arrest the husband. You take a look around. Get to Johnny before my guys do. Who knows? Maybe we'll actually learn something.
I'll let you know what I find.
Wow, that's fucking funny. That's awesome. That is so fucking awesome. He technically did say that. You wanna go, bitch? I'll fucking kill you.
Once upon a time, I could have shoved newspapers up.
Nah, I joke. I'm not gonna kill you, but I got another practicate out of this. Okay, fine. Wait, what the hell is it telling me? Oh my god, are you serious? I don't want to go there yet. Fuck that shit. Optional, investigate the crime. Wait, what? Investigate the crime scene. Wait a minute. Okay. There's something optional. Good thing I double checked. I don't want to fucking...
Away from the crimes.
Bruise it.
Sir.
The bruises on Angela's neck are recent. Looks like the killer strangled her and even left a partial fingerprint. Okay. There are cutting marks above Angela's arm. Looks like she had an augment that was forcibly removed. Well, obviously, I could have told you that. Exhaust all optional evidence.
The only way I'm continuing this conversation is over a
Needle. There was a piece of a broken needle sticking out of Angela's gun's right shoulder. 3 of 7. Augment. A ripped out augmentation. Whoever did this didn't seem too keen to keep it to themselves. They just wanted to separate it from the body. What the fuck?
Maybe tomorrow.
There's more. Let's see.
Found something.
ID card. Angela Gunn. Press. The murder victim pressed ID card. Angela was a reporter. Well, the plot thickens. Somebody wanted to suppress the press, as they say.
These assholes try anything.
Yeah, thought as much.
I don't think crafting parts have anything to do with fucking evidence, but okay. Let's see. There's gotta be more. I'm missing something. I don't care about that right now. A fragment near Angela's gun's body looks like it came from an EMP. Usually primarily disable electronics for people who rely on augmentations. Whoever did this was smart, it looks like. Carefully crafted. There's one more evidence I missed, apparently.
I've got nothing else to say.
It's your turn to buy the cup.
What's this? No.
Pretty obvious what happened here.
Looks like part of a pair of glasses, so she was wearing the glasses when it broke. Completionist.
No, but she was. She had enemies.
Harvester. The more evidence I find at the crime scene, the better my chances of understanding exactly what happened here. If at any point I want to follow up on something or delve even deeper into this mess, I should try talking to Montag agent. Who knows what he's holding back? Okay, so I need to talk to him?
Enjoying yourself, detective.
Alright, I have some questions about the murder.
Before we go any further with this, I need you to know something about Johnny Gunn. He's not a good man. I may not like how my bosses are targeting him, but that doesn't mean he's innocent. So, you know, just make sure you're here for the right reasons.
Why else would I be here?
I don't want this to turn into some kind of crusade. Bad men do bad things. In a perfect world, we arrest them for the right reasons, but, well, the world's not always perfect.
It's always clouded and gray. Yeah. You'll only arrest the victim's husband if the evidence tells you to, right? It's not enough that he's an AUG and that your bosses want him to go down.
You'll only arrest the victim's husband if the evidence tells you to, right? It's not enough that he's an AUG and that your bosses want him to go down.
I'll hold my guys off for as long as I can. But unless you can prove someone else killed Angela, or at the very least that Johnny didn't, I don't have much choice. That's why I'm trusting you to talk to him. Give me your honest opinion on what happened here.
Yeah. Why are you trusting me exactly?
Because you gave me the impression of being qualified. Because I'm big enough to admit that maybe I can use the help, and between you and me, because the thought of confronting a man like Johnny Gunn scares the shit out of me.
That sounds like a good reason.
People hold a hell of a grudge against AUGs, ever since the incident.
Yes, and?
Well, good thing the cops here are such professionals. Part of being a police officer is treating everyone the same, right? AUG or no AUG.
It's not that simple, and you know it. A police force isn't some abstract ideal of what justice and law should be. It's an instrument of those in power.
That's bullshit.
A reflection of the society it protects.
I haven't been seeing a whole lot of protection out there.
Well, that depends who you ask.
You're right. How long have you been a cop? Maybe
How long
20
have you
years?
been a cop?
Too long. And of all the ways to go out, eh?
What do you mean?
I mean being assigned a case like this. It's HQ's little joke before sending me off to retirement. Oh, but
wow.
Don't worry about me, eh? I'm a survivor. I can make it through this.
This case is a joke to you?
I didn't say that. I said it's a joke to HQ. They know I haven't left my desk in years. But that doesn't mean I'm not qualified. Just a little rusty.
I'm here because I don't like the idea of someone killing people right outside my window. Maybe he's out there right now, targeting that poor witness. Or maybe he's just looking for any chance to do it again.
Fair enough, Mr. Interpol.
Do you know if the victim had any enemies?
I know she and Johnny didn't get along. Other than that, I really couldn't tell you.
Wow, what a dick. Oh, well, no, I'm not saying he's a dick, but tell me more about the victim's husband.
Tell me about the victim's husband, Johnny.
He used to work for a private military company, Bell Tower. He's been arrested for all sorts of things in the past. Now, don't get me wrong. I believe in evidence. But I also believe in playing the odds. 9 times out of 10, the husband did it.
Why are your superiors so eager to pin Johnny for murder? It's gotta be more than just not liking the guy.
Standard policy for guys like Johnny. The way they see it, you send a man like him into Golem City, and he's liable to go off the grid, end up with Ark or God knows who. He becomes 10 times more trouble than he's worth. But
wow,
if they can charge him with something big, something like murder, well, suddenly he's no trouble at all.
That means they got him on a leash so they can lock him in jail or just execute him. Daria Miska. Were you able to get anything off the witness? It sounded like she might have been seen.
Were you able to get anything out of the witness? Sounded like she might have seen something.
Oh, little Miss Mousy. I was under the impression Daria was your domain. Apparently, I'm not good enough to talk to.
Oh, okay. Modus operandi.
Did the killer leave anything behind? Does anything strike you as odd?
I don't know. It's a murder, you know? Doesn't matter if you look at it sideways or upside down. It's never going to look normal.
Found a broken needle stuck in the victim's shoulder. The killer might have drugged Angela before killing her.
Maybe, but keep in mind she was an AUG. Don't you all have to shoot up that new pause shit? Let's go for the obvious before jumping to any wild conclusions.
Neuropathy, not new pose. What the fuck? Stupid dumbass.
I'm assuming you know her augments were harvested. The marks on her body make it seem like the killer knew exactly what he was doing, knew exactly what he wanted.
The way you said that just now.
What about it?
The way you described the AUG removal. And before, you mentioned a broken needle in the right shoulder?
That's right.
It reminds me, you know. There was this cop, Smolinski. He used to work in this neighborhood. He had this theory about a copycat. Someone acting just like a dead killer named, Svobotka.
You think there's a connection to another case?
I don't know yet. But I remember him mentioning something about needles and AUG removal. Smolinski died in the police station bombing. Whatever files he had would have been moved into temp storage, across the street from the bombed-out station. Who knows? Maybe it's not.
Ah, we were actually in there, I thought.
I found a print on Angela's neck, next to the contusion marks. It's a partial, so I don't think we can match it to anything. But at least we know the killer left something, and that she was strangled.
Huh, a fingerprint. I must have missed that one. This is exactly the kind of evidence I'm talking about. No way Johnny could squirm his way out of something like that. If only we could link it to him.
Anything I should know about the scene? Anything jump out at you?
The dismembered body jumps out at me. Keep in mind, I've been behind a desk for the last 12 years. It all jumps out at me.
Ah, here's the rest of this. Okay, let's try this.
I found this piece of glass near the body. A pair of broken glasses, maybe?
I don't know what to tell you. We're in the back alley of a major city. There's bound to be broken glass.
I found what looks like a grenade fragment. EMP by the looks of it. Killer might have used this to incapacitate her.
Interesting. Johnny wouldn't need an EMP to take down his wife. Riot police use EMPs to re-establish public order around here. With all the AUG riots, anti-AUG riots, it wouldn't surprise me if that's all it was. Still, interesting.
There was 7.
I found this press ID on the victim.
Okay, enlighten me. We care about this... why?
Angela Gunn was a journalist. Maybe this is work-related. Maybe she uncovered something she wasn't supposed to.
Maybe. I don't know.
I want to help you with this case. To do that, I need a rundown of what you know already.
Help me, huh? You mean, like being my subordinate?
I mean like making sure we catch whoever's responsible.
Right. Well, I have a dead body, Angela Gunn. I have bureaucratic pressure to arrest the augmented husband, Johnny Gunn. I have a crime scene, and I have you.
Wow.
I have what I need for now. I should go.
Don't forget to question Daria. I don't want to keep her here forever.
Sure. Let's talk to Daria. That reminds me. Daria reminds me
Who do
of.
they think they are?
You want to go, bitch? I came here my own volition. Fuck off.
They love to tear us apart.
I have some questions for you.
I will cooperate. You have promised to help, and so I will try to help as well.
Why is it you don't trust the police to take care of this case?
I have bad memories of the police.
What kind of memories?
Get calls I didn't want. Tickets I didn't deserve. The policemen here are worse than children. Former captains of high school sports teams who will never recapture their years of glory.
I was captain of the debate team in high school.
Yes, well, debate is different.
She just wants to justify her reasons for liking a fucking Adam.
How did the attack happen? What was the killer doing?
He was on top of her, gutting the evil out. That's what he called it. I mean, I think.
So you heard his voice?
Very clearly, yes. He sounded confident, authoritarian, like a general commanding troops.
What did he say exactly?
It is time to make you whole again.
What? Whole again? Wait a minute. Wait. I remember playing a game. I don't know if I recorded it, but I remember playing a game where someone killed multiple people and added all the parts together, and it turned into some sort of monstrosity. Now I'm thinking of, wait, was that a game or was that a movie? It was like a bunch of different people got murdered, each with their own little thing. Wait a minute. I'm vaguely remembering it. But, oh my god, it's hard. Like, one was an arm, one was a leg, one was a head. It was almost like a jigsaw puzzle. They was taking body parts from other people and putting it together. Like, it was like, oh, what the? Oh, I could see it, but I don't know the name. Fuck, that's what it reminds me of. By what she just said there.
What were you doing here?
I was looking for Starlight, my cat. There was lightning and suddenly this flash of certainty. That's when I knew something awful was
The EMP.
Where were you exactly?
in the shadows. My head was down. I couldn't move. Oh God, stupid Daria. I shouldn't have gone out today. The energies were all wrong.
Ending she's what? She's in fucking... okay, well...
What's your take on Montag? You ever meet him before tonight?
I went to the station once, years ago, to complain about the ticket.
Detective Montag is the one they send you to handle the paperwork.
How'd he do?
He did fine. The point is, he's a disc jockey. Look at him. He's lost out here. The cops who know how to catch killers, they're not the ones sent to investigate murdered ox.
She has a point. He did say he's a rusty, so... Can you remember ending of what the killer looked like? Yes.
Can you remember anything about what the killer looks like?
To be honest, I saw more of the shadow than the man. I remember he was very big. The shadow, it covered everything.
So you can't describe him?
Not the face, no. His clothes, he was wearing something very dark. Black, maybe blue.
Was he augmented?
He moved like an augmented man, but I can't say for sure.
Is there anything else I should know about you?
You want to know about Daria? What is there to tell? Small town girl came to the big city to escape her problems, to try and become someone else.
Did it work?
Not really. You can't escape yourself. You can't just come to a big city and expect all your problems to seem smaller. It doesn't work that way.
I'm gonna do what I can to help the investigation.
Good luck.
Enjoying yourself, Detective.
Let's talk about the case.
All right, so talk.
I think I might have some information on potential suspects.
Let me guess. It's the Colonel with a lead pipe in the library.
I spoke to Daria. She's able to confirm that the suspect is male. Other than that, she's all over the place. I think she's pretty shaken up.
Yeah, well, can't blame her. I would be too. You seem to have made a good impression, though. Ever since you got here, she seems different, calmer. You know, I met my first wife over a crime scene. Let me give you a very important piece of advice, eh? Never marry the ones you save.
Yes.
I have what I need for now. I should go.
That's fine by me.
Wow, what a jerk. Alright, well, fuck that. We have to do this, but this goes to another location. There's one thing I want to do before I continue this quest. I would like to go... See, reminds Montag of another murder. Okay, so I'm gonna do this, but I want to go here. For now, where is this? Alright. Okay. What I want to do is I want to quickly do this one, wrap it up, and then we'll start tomorrow with the next side quest. Because it's 5 o'clock in the morning, and quite frankly, I've been recording the same amount of time as yesterday, so I want to get this finished as soon as possible. Uh-oh.
The premises are secure. Continuing general control mode.
Just a little farther. I want to make sure I wasn't followed. I think it is safe for us to talk here. Finally, together we can make Vlasta pay.
Vlasta, your husband. What's this about exactly? You said you have information.
Smuggling. Weapons.
drugs, whores, you name it, darling. All of it is heading east. I have the address of the locker where everything is stored. And I have the code to get in. You will see for yourself. And then you will do what you think is best.
You want me to shut down your husband's smuggling operation? Why?
I agreed to sell out my husband in exchange for a new life. Vince and I were still negotiating the details. You are looking for Vince, trying to pick up his trail. I guess I am negotiating with you now.
How did you know to trust Vince with all this? What made you believe he can help?
I didn't know. Not for sure. All I knew is that very few are willing to stand up to men like my husband. I had heard that Vince Black was one of those men. But when he didn't show up to our meeting, I don't know what to think of him anymore. I put my faith in you now.
Do you know of any other ways to contact Vince? Or do you know anything that might explain why he didn't show up?
All I know is that Vince wanted information about my husband. And that my husband... Lester knew the name Vince Black. He cursed it often. I believe he feared Vince.
What else do I need to know about your husband?
Lester is like all young Diwali. You cannot argue with them. You cannot intimidate them. You cannot appeal to their heart. All he cares about is delivering on time. And chasing after women who are not his wife.
Is that why you want to get back at him? Because of something he's done to you?
I have no illusions about who I married. I knew he was ambitious, eager to please the wrong kinds of men. But I didn't think he would turn into this monster. I want him to test failure, to have to walk home with his tail between his legs.
If I get involved in this, there's a chance he might not walk home at all.
What you do with the information I sell you is up to you. All I care about now is starting over.
All this sneaking around, exposing your husband's criminal activities. How much danger do you think you're in?
I don't know. I was scared waiting inside that damn club. Paranoid. But I think the worst is over. I'll be out of Prague within the hour and he'll never see me again. Assuming you can pay, of course.
Alright, this information you have, how much do you want for it?
The price of a ticket to Berlin, with enough left over to start my new life. That is what Vince and I had agreed. They say Berlin is a good city for those wanting to be lost.
Here, the ticket's already been bought, open-ended. You leave when you want.
All right. Thank you. My husband owns a storage locker next to the Palisade Bank. The code is 2565. It is the centerpiece of his operation. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Oh my god. And it doesn't end. What? Are you kidding me? I thought... Actually, I don't know what I thought. But wait a minute. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. Bank. Plaza. I think I can find this. Scope the location of... Okay. I love how every time you level up, it gets increasingly more difficult to level up. But that's not really an issue because seeing how the fact that, you know... What the hell do I want for an augmentation right now? Oh. Okay, now that is not what I want. I had to read the map? Are you serious? They actually wanted that? Okay, whatever. I don't know why it does this after I... Okay then. That's right, I wanted to do something here last time. Okay, wait a minute. Let's quickly save here and I'll fucking break this and see what happens. Oops. Where are we? Huh. What's this? A pocket secretary? Zarnabog to end today is Zinyak. The chemists were right. Neon is fatal to anyone who has neuropathy in his system. Witness exhibits A. Do whatever you have to do to get this body out of sight. Bury it, burn it, stuff it in a wall. I don't care. Just get rid of it. And keep this information to yourself. We want Neo to have a good reputation with the kids. Neon is color. Neon is hope. Potentially fatal is not the best selling point. Well, I kind of fucked that over, didn't I? Wow, look at this. So we could have figured things out before. What's this? Sellable neuropazine. Oh, there we go. We got another neuropazine to sell, I guess. But I'm not going to sell it, obviously. Oh, I see what he did. He did this. He can just get out of here. I don't know how he managed to fucking close off the wall, but okay. I'll take this. Sellable neuropazine. Here we go. Wait, why was there a safe here? What? I have no idea what the fuck just happened right now. I don't know, but...
Delara, that Diwali op Vince was digging into? I've got the address of a smuggling locker he was looking for.
Huh, maybe he's still looking. Or maybe he found it some other way. This information, you came by it how exactly?
The informant Vince was supposed to meet. She agreed to work with me instead.
That doesn't surprise me. You're good at gaining people's trust, Adam. It's a rare skill.
Point is, I got a lead. I'll let you know what I find.
I need a church. What? The f... What is this? Well, it's not really a rare skill if you have the Casio upgrade. I'm just saying.
Hello.
Alright. Did I finish all my loose ends here? I just want to know before I start going anywhere else. Is this the Veer and this one's what? Oh! There we go. We have to go here anyway for the story, so you know what? I still have some time. We should just do this first. I still have some time left on this video, so I'll quickly do this and see what we can find for an optional quest. I was thinking about not doing it, but fuck it. I need to wrap this up. Preska? You can't go down there. Wait. Wait a minute. It's... Oh, that's right. That's where we need to go next. Okay. Yeah, I don't know that, I don't know if it was a game or a movie where they were cutting up pieces of body part. I think it was supposed to, I think it might have been... I don't know what it was. It might have been a game. It might have been Human Revolution. I don't remember. But there was a quest. There was augmentations or some sort of mechanical parts that was chopped off individually and was re-put together on something else. And the guy thought, no, it wasn't augmentations. It were actually body parts. It was like one was a liver transfer, one was something else, and was trying to make this person whole again. Yeah, I might have been a movie actually. Oh wait, this is the wrong one. This is for Augs. No, this is not.
Man,
What?
did you hear Lazarus' latest? He says the Illuminati killed the Aug leader in Gold.
You shouldn't listen to that crap. It will rot your brain.
Are you insane? He's the only one telling us the truth.
He is crazy. The whole damn idea is crazy. Illuminati.
Another one.
Nejradši by nás roztrhali na kusy. Hezký město, že?
Yeah, I don't. I think it was a movie. No, why do I want to load? You fuck. Let's wait a little bit.
Hello?
I'm trying to say thank you, you piece of shit. Yeah, you see, so what actually happened is, if we actually had that augmentation in the beginning, we would have figured all that out before we ended up doing the neuropsy biz. You know, so that was actually pretty interesting.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Co chceš, abych ti dával hlášení každých pár minut?
I'm just going to keep walking.
Připadá mi, jako by se město pod tím tlakem hroutilo. Hezký město, že jo?
Je největší a nejprestižnější bezpečnostní využívá nejmodernější fyzická i digitální bezpečnostní opatření, včetně firewall příští generace, špičkového šifrování, vlastního biometrického kódování hesel a dalších. Jedná se o první velkou expanzi této banky od bankovského incidentu a od roku 2022, kdy automatizovaná ochrana uvnitř zařízení zabila jednu techničku. Její smrt přitáhla mezinárodní pozornost. Vypadá, že se snažila získat
Access granted.
Yeah, look, Miska. What? Daria Mishka. There's a strange man in my neighborhood. I've been seeing him on and off for many months now. He's constantly hiding shadow, following me everywhere I go. Last night I could swear I could hear him in my sleep. For once in our lives, can't you please do something? My cat's name is Starlight, and he's been missing for over a week. He's half gray and half white. One eye is blue, one is green. Very unique, very precious man. I know you'll... But Starlight means everything to me. I'm lost without him. My friend Carl Montag is retiring soon, assuming he lives through the murder case I just threw at him. What an asshole! In honor of their unremarkable career of an unremarkable man, I'm chasing the door code to 0010, the number of cases the goon has solved in 35 years he's been here. Let's see how long it takes the great detective to crack this one. What a fucking prick! These guys are assholes. Ten. Okay. Wow, I can't believe this. Oh, this is the desk job, look. Alright. What exactly am I looking for? Something about a case. Some old case that had belonged to a dead cop named Smolinski. Multi said in the police storage. It must be around here then. No. It's not anything in here. It would be probably back here somewhere, I'm thinking. I'll take this. No, wait. Smolinski, there we go. Harvester, copycat victim 4. Harvester, copycat victim 4. Name, Leon Wolf, aka Jasmine, age 31. Associations Club, Asimov. Augmented Strip Club, prostitution, second breach, recovering alcohol. Second breath, excuse me. Catatonic, cat grooming school. Crime scene evidence. Traces of EMP, augmented victim, augmented remove. Removal marks consistent. Body discovered in Briska stands of fur. Lab report suggests black bear. Inconclusive. Partial prints left around the throat area. Toxicology report suggests resistant was drugged. Everything fits with her! Oh shit! Same as last year's harvester, killing prints found on the throat in conjunction with the witness testimony ultimately led to the capture and execution of Marek Zvozboka, aka the Harvester. Bureau detectives. I have been instructed to treat Leonie Wolf's murder as an isolated case. The Bureau does not want to fuel speculation that there is a copycat serial killer at work in the area. Investigation into the copycat angle is to be carried out on a strictly unofficial basis. After 2 months of working these cases, two things has become clear to me. These are copycat killings. Our copycat knows things about Svaka MO, modus operandi, and not one outside of a very selective handful of the Bureau has any right to know. Got a tip about Svaka being involved in some medical procedure at the prison? Will follow up soon. Oh shit! Oh my god. It's true! Everything about that is spot on accurate. What the fuck? Everything was spot on, except for the strands of hair. We didn't find that on the person, but... What the fuck is in here? Nothing? Fuck, you know what? I'm gonna break every single one of these fucking things. Fuck that. Fuck Odo. Nothing? Oh. What the fuck? No! I love how only his locker had the fucking thing and he just locked it. Oh, here we go. Grenade launching EMP grenades. I'll fucking sell that. Well, they'll know someone broke into that. How does an augmented person punch through a fucking lock and it disappears? That makes no fucking sense. Take that. Oh, fuck. Well, there we go. We found the optional evidence. It's not an isolated incident. It's actually being done right now. This case is fucking amazing.
You do not think they
Now
might try
what?
to fight back?
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Alright, and now we have to talk to Johnny Gunn. Okay, well. All I know is this. I really like to do something. And you know what I'm going to do right now? I'm probably going to do the recharge rate of this. Let's do it.
Do you?
No one is crazy enough to attack us.
Okay. Now, is there another location here? I need to do something in this location. Let me see. This is... Okay, we're back here. We're Prague. We're in this location. Oh, it's in this location. What's this? Oh, okay, yeah, the locker, okay. So we're in this location, gotcha. But wait a minute, I thought there was another side mission, we have to go somewhere else. This says over here. But this says we have to go here. Okay, well. I think that pretty much wraps up for today. I'll continue this tomorrow. But we got a lot done. A lot done in this recording set. I'm actually pretty happy about that. We got a lot done. We got a lot of story progression. We went to another area. We completed that area. We found like the guy who was in charge of this new organization have managed to get killed. Someone killed him with poison. I don't know how it happened, but it was similar to another case apparently. Then we came back here at night, and then we had other things we're doing, and I have to admit, I'm really enjoying the game right now. There's a lot of cool stuff, and I'm picking off where I kind of left off from Human Revolution with it. But I have to be honest with you, I think this game is far more easier now than it was with Human Revolution. I kid you not. I have rarely used hypostims, I rarely used painkillers, I rarely used my weapons at all. Only a few times here and now I used this melee, and then I just try to avoid everyone completely. You know, and I used energy cells. I've been using them more than anything. So realistically, this is the truest I've ever done to a pacifist run. Because I think I stunned a couple people with the gun. I actually did some cloaking here and there as well to bypass some stuff. But yeah, it's been really well. We're doing really well. A lot of story progression. I'm way ahead of Phil. DSP at this point. This is like Thursday morning now, so I'm way ahead of him in this game, and by the time the weekend rolls around, I should be well ahead than he is. But I think over the weekend I'm actually going to change it up. I'm actually only upload 2 videos of Deus Ex over the weekend, but tomorrow's going to be another 4 to 5 videos. 2 of those are going to be an hour long, I'm pretty sure, or maybe 3 of them actually. Friday's going to continue. It's going to be more of the same. But by the time you guys watch this, you know, it's always going to be like months or weeks later on. But I'm just going to let you know, this is Thursday morning. So, when I wake up again, I'm going to start uploading some more of this. What I might do, actually, I know what, I should probably, nah, I was thinking about uploading them now and just setting them to schedule. But nah. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed the videos. It's been a great ride. I've been really enjoying this. And we also, and the side quest with Eliza Kassan, man, that's fucking trippy. To think that Eliza is actually gone, but we captured her, we reassembled her back. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'll catch you guys later, guys. A lot of plot twists in this section. Crazy stuff.